What up? Ordered a couple eggs using code Cove Trader, and my waitress offered to let me throw a chair at some random dude in the corner. Yo, I think I seen that viral video of some chick doing that. Oh man, what up? I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Dude. Oh, Sean, can you hear me? Dude, it was from 2 weeks ago. I'll just don't worry about it. Uh I thought it was this Friday. It was Martin. Um send me send me send me his Venmo, Zelle, or yo, you know what I need to do? Yeah. I didn't realize I didn't people don't email me back right away is the problem. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden I get a message and it's I don't realize that it's from fucking wherever. He said that he won the ball sack race.
Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected.
What up? Come on. It's gonna hit.
Order filled.
I think I got one more day, right? One more day and it's funded. Four days of going all in is all I need. Holy shit.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yo, what up? Do I think it's gonna be more volatile than 2025? Dude, April 2025 was pretty fucking volatile. I don't know, man. They're both last year moved around a lot, dude. It was crazy. How long have I been trading like stocks and shit? Since 07. Yo, what up, Alpha? What's crack-a-lackin'? Just another day stacking gains. Just another day of stacking gains. Damn, I should have held on to that. Dude, so what's crazy is I got into the market by a friend who, dude, he was at Ameritrade at the time and then worked at UBS. And he got me into the markets. Freaking, basically, I was just out of college. I was out of college for like 2 years, and I was always dabbling a little bit, but then he really got me into it. And I remember during the crash, me and him played. He was a little bit older than me. I think he's 2 years older than me, and he got me. We started talking about what stocks to buy at the crash of what was it, like 2007, 2008. And I remember like grabbing a bunch of stuff, and then I made a lot of money, and then I had a lot of money to work with. Tried long in the reversal, that never happened. When today's, dude, it's rough. Um, the fuck is that? Sometimes you just gotta follow the trend. Short the pops. There's a couple good entries though. You definitely could have gotten some entries, and you could have lost some money playing. Um, you know, it was definitely a dangerous day today. Super dangerous day today. That I will say, Alpha. Like, listen, I would say The ATR today is crazy. The candles are massive. You can easily get blown out. Oh baby, could have easily gotten blown out, man. I hope you didn't lose an account though. At least you could always play tomorrow or today or now and make it back. You know. Yo, Nism's in here. Yo, Nism's in here. I just brought up my stream. It echoed it. There you go. Oh man. Yo, somebody's gonna ask me fucking tomorrow. Today's the last day for Apex 90% off. Someone's definitely gonna ask me tomorrow though and be like, is Apex still running the deal? They're not. So I just want to throw it out there because someone's gonna freaking ask tomorrow. Yo, what up, Schulster? Gold's coming back. Back, back, back again. Again. I'm just looking. $50.50. Dude, YouTube needs to add fucking GIFs. We need freaking GIFs. What do you think of Lucid's live account? It's like every other fucking live account. Why? What don't you like about it? I know they have some rules about pulling money out and stuff. Here's a better question. When's the last time you went live? Because if you're not ever gone live, what does it matter what like the rules are? You know what I'm saying? Am I profitable? Yes. I haven't had a red day this year. And I'm live every day, so you can watch it. Welcome to the stream, love. Not only can you watch it, but you can see my account numbers and balances as well. I'm not hiding any of it. You know what I'm saying? And you can ask any questions you want. It's open. And this isn't just follow me, it's community. We just hang out, have fun, fucking trade, make money. Yeah, no, man. Hey, dude, I'm open book, man. Open book. I do it. I would say 95% of the trades are live, or I post them in the Discord for the most part. I don't sell you a course, so I'm not gonna turn around and try selling you some beat ass course. You know, Bro, I send you feet pics on the down low. Single payout, my largest single payout. Someone asked me that yesterday. My largest single payout is $2,000. I don't build the accounts up. There's no reason to. What happens if I was building up an account at Funding Ticks and then they went under and then I got paid nothing? Or I was building up an account at Funded Next and they fucking changed it. Here's a prime example. I had 5 accounts I was building at Fidias and they sent me live and took away all my profits. That literally just happened last month. It's not worth it. Here, I'll sort. Look, I'm over the buffer. You can see all my Apex. These are all funded accounts. You can see where they all are. These are flips. That's why they're down. I just did a flip day. That's not really me trading. Does Apex pay you out? Apex does pay you out. Yo, Cove, lots of my buddy high school kids trade, but they all got roped into a $2,500 course. Yo, there's so much free information on YouTube that you do not ever have to buy anything. The only thing you have to buy is buy TradingView. That's it. That's the only thing I would say you have to buy. Everybody should own TradingView. Outside of that, you don't need anything else. Dude, how long did it take me to become profitable in futures or in general? In I'll start off just in futures. Dude, it took me like 3 months to kind of start breaking even. I want to say where I was like got a payout, and then I would blow it. And, like you're kind of just fucking treading water for a while. You know, to get it's like 3, 4 months in, maybe. I blew a lot of fucking accounts, and I'm saying a lot of accounts early on doing stupid shit. Why are you afraid to go live with Lucid, Nism? You have to buy a therapist as well. Listen, some courses could be good, but you definitely don't like. Obviously, the course could be good because they explain some shit in more detail, but you could definitely get that same knowledge for free on YouTube. You just got to search. In general, I actually was profitable out the gate. The markets were crashing. I made a little bit of money on the way down, and then I made a lot of money on the way back up. I just invested in companies that I thought would withstand the downward markets. I remember I invested in, dude, me and my friend did Pier 1. I want to say it got down to like 50 cents and we sold at like $3 or $4. I did Ford Motor Company when Ford went down to like, dude, it was like $1 or $2. What else did we do? Dude, we did a couple and they fucking just ripped. Cove, got any advice on the Apex 50K accounts? Don't let it move around. Just take profit. Because if you take profit, there's no trailing drawdown. I mean, if you really need money, then take the money. If you're like, hey, I need money, then you should just take the money. I agree. You could definitely connect the dots faster if you got someone explaining it to you. But a lot of the guys that sell these courses are a big pile of shit. What up, Eric? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real. A lot of guys are just scamming you. Dude, a lot of scams out there. Lot of scams. Just keeping it as honest as possible, man. There's a lot of fucking scams. There's scams. So I come from the options world. I trade a lot of options. There's more scams in options than I've ever seen because dudes show like, I made 790% today and I made 500%. Those returns, you're unable to do that day after day. If you would, you'd have a gazillion dollars, and you do not. There's also a lot of people in options world that are buying and selling the same put, and whichever way it kind of goes, they pray it goes far enough, and then they take a screenshot and then tell you that they made money. Like, there's a lot of wild shit that goes on. There's a lot of wild shit that I've seen go on in the future space too. Just wild. It's like the Wild Wild West. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? You didn't just fill me down there? How?
Order filled.
All you need is 10 pips a day. That's true. You don't need a lot. Hold on. How does a 30% consistency rule work? It's just based on how much. So it's like 30%.
Order filled.
2,600. Oh, we're getting fucking deep here.
Order filled.
I'm going to load the boat if it comes down here, by the way. Just an FYI. I'll flip these if I get filled up here. I don't know if it's going to happen. See, this is why I've been playing micros, though. Micros gives you the flexibility to... Oh!
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What was the net on that anyways? 65. Just call it 100. What did I make? $75? I made $75 in in 5 accounts. So I don't know, do the math, 300 and something bucks right there. Yo, you got shook out? Yo, why'd you get shook out, TJ? I feel more pressure when I'm on the stream to not fucking add at the bottom. I was not fucking leaving that shit. I was adding. Yeah. I was freaking adding. You just got to add, like, listen, everyone, this isn't financial advice. This is what I do. I add at the zones. I add at the zones. I use Replicanto, Scooby. I have NinjaTrader on my laptop next to me. So this is something a lot of people don't know. You don't have to have the copy trader open on the computer you're trading on. So I have NinjaTrader open on my laptop, so I don't use the resources on my main computer. And yeah, it's all fib levels. Got to remember, I'm also super fast with getting out. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, should have fucking held it. Yeah, man. Like, you got to remember though, your butthole can't get tight if it's going down. You know, you want it to go down. You want to add on the way down. Because the further it goes, it just went from $72 all the way down here. Like, the further it goes down, the deeper you're getting in. But also, the odds are you're going to get some type of big freaking candle back up. And you're going to have a big bag to get out of. Like, if this would have went just a little bit more, I would have made another $100 and something in 5 accounts. So it would have been 500 extra dollars. So I would have made like 800 and something on that. Like, that's how I look at it. I don't want to just grab one. I want it to go deep and get me more and more and more. The one thing you got to watch out for, though, as if you look, this is a pull, like you could see, I got in here, I got in here, I got in here. Like, I'm getting in on all these pullbacks. Sooner or later, we're going to pull back and it's going to break and it's going to come all the way down and it's going to hit like, you start making, so real quick, like I start doing, a fib from here, right? For just argument's sake, right? Say I do all these, right? I do one here and then I do one here, but like we start blowing through all these levels. That's eventually going to happen now. And you're going to wait, it'll blow through all these small levels and then it'll probably catch on one, either like this one down here or up here. What if it keeps going down? I've only been blown out of my position. I've only lost an account one time, Boyka. This year, I've only lost an account one time. You got to remember, I also stop out. So this is like a bad example because here, I'm going to go over it real fast because you're new. So what happens is there's a lot of them because we're staircasing up correctly. Like, but say I was just playing for argument's sake. Say I was playing like this, right? And it came back to my zone and say it doesn't bounce, even though it did bounce. I'm probably out of this at 909 because the next level down is all the way down here. So when there's a gap of a far distance, I'll usually stop out somewhere where I take about $500 of a loss. that's usually where my stop is, like 500 bucks. So, the only reason I didn't stop out on what I just took is there's so many levels right next to each other that the odds are so high that it's gonna bounce. But I didn't really take in that much drawdown either. But um, when the levels are far apart is when I'll stop out for about 500 bucks. I've only took a full on loss once, and I really was doing some. I was in way too heavy. I'll just say that I was definitely in way too heavy. I go consistent gains, man. Like if you just came on here and looked at my screen, you might think, how many? Right now I'm trading 5. Right now I'm trading 5 accounts. Earlier today I was trading 9. Just to uh like I have other accounts. I just don't leave them up. The what do you call it? It's like here, I'm trading Legends accounts. I got this one over today, and this is my day one in a funded account. So this funded's up 500 bucks today. I trade these. I got my funded future accounts. I blew an eval today. So evals, I get a little crazy with, to be honest with you. Only on gold. I only on gold, and I don't trade every single level. So my funded futures, I blew one, passed one, and I'm about ready to pass this one. And the only reason I blew this one is I did some stupid shit. I was trading NQ. So technically, there's a level probably somewhere around here, right? I am not looking to play that. I want to see it come past. I may not even play this one actually. So what I do is I like to create zones, right? So let's say I know that there's a bounce zone right here, but now we have a lower high, right? I think in my terms that if we blow through this bounce point, through this, and then we're going to blow through this fib, which is from here to here, we'll blow through that and we'll get down to here. Also, you're going to be down about $15, right? $15. If you wanted to look at the ATR is only 5. So the odds that we move $15 and then continue going even further is probably low, right? So there's a difference between DCAing and buying into a zone. DCAing is I get in here and now this goes lower and I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going to add, and then I just add like fucking randomly. I'm not adding randomly. I have my orders here before anything even happens, right? I know that I want to buy in this zone, and I know that the probabilities, if we get. So here's a good one, right? Yeah, like, why, if you buying in a zone, right? So, argument's sake, say I want 5 micros, right? If I just buy 5 micros right here, and I'm like, but it can come down to here, right? I can be in a lot of water, but if I buy in a zone, hey, maybe it comes down here. I only get filled on one. It comes up. I sell that one up here, and then I leave my orders in, and it could come back down and fill me. Or sometimes it'll leave, and I only got 1 micro. But it's more about just consistent gains. Like, I'm not trying to make a ton of money on one trade. Like, we could just go back and you could. My big thing is I just got to hold this shit longer. Like, look, I got in at the fucking bottom here. That's literally the bottom. But I had orders on this one. I had orders like here, here, and here. And I only got one and I barely held it like an idiot. Should have held on to it. But when I create these zones, I'm getting the bottom. Like, this was me doing something stupid. All this stuff was not following. That was all something else. But the bottom, right? The bottom. The bottom. The bottom. Let's see what else I was playing today. Today was a weird day. I caught some massive shorts here. See, I wasn't. So when I have a huge bias, like I had a crazy short bias. So I played short here, even though it wasn't in my what I normally look for. Kind of a rough day. It was definitely an interesting day. Am I missing the pump? Dude, I cannot make a single trade for the rest of the day and be perfectly happy. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to buy everything you want at one spot. You could just add in the zone, man. You had some big drawdown today. I could believe it. It's that type of day. But if you're just buying in a position and then you're like, "Oh, I'm just going to add randomly," that's DCAing and that's fucking ridiculous. Like I just know my zones. I would love to see this come down to 11 and 08. That's from the bottom to the top retracement. I would fucking I call grandma up and go in. Gotta remember, I don't chase. I'm not if you're always buying on a pullback, like my buy is here, right? That means this is pulling back. The odds of it bouncing even a little bit are high, right? It doesn't have to come all the way back. I just need any bounce. What's not dropping? The NQ? NQ's at 25,000. I wouldn't be surprised. I would watch them just pin it there for the rest of the day. Yo, we have earnings after hours. Yo, any of you new guys got any other questions? I'll gladly go over anything, man. If I'm just looking to see sizing is definitely important. I'm just looking to see if anyone's asked a question. Oh, Tradeivate? Yeah, I don't use Tradeivate shit copier. Also, Tradeivate does not allow bracket orders. You can use bracket orders with Replicanto. Yeah. I should take better care of my PAs. Sick and tired of converting into PAs. Yeah. How do I decide the bias? Man, like earlier today, I was just honestly, if you were just looking at where were we? We were right here. I mean, we're obviously slow grinding to the downside. We dropped, and then you could just see you getting lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and then that's why I took this bar to the downside. Gold's gonna dump? I don't know. You're kind of getting a rounded bottom, but who the fuck knows? Never know. I just needed to hit my fucking buys. I just needed to hit my buys. But yeah, Boyka, I'm an open book, man. You know, and I'll be honest with you. If you, I don't know if you trade gold or not, but gold at night is even easier. Gold at night is even easier. Um, and you could probably use some people use the same concepts on NQ. Got to remember if you're buying the pullback, Cove. I ran yesterday with Replicant of both Lucid and TBT copy trade. Wait. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of it so I don't have to. I'm just screenshotting it and putting it in Discord, and I'll bring the Discord. I'll bring the Discord picture over, just so I don't have to log out of the computer. This is what it looks like. What'd you do? I don't know. It's just that's it. I enabled them. Yo, if any of you guys want, this is where I trade gold at night. It's free. The Discord is free, and you come hang out. But that's where a bunch of us trade gold at night. Sean was on voice. Actually, there was a bunch of guys on voice last night. So you do not use trade? Oh no, I don't. I don't use the charts. I'm not trading on the Ninja charts. I'm trading on Tradeivate. I'm trading right here. I trade on Tradeivate. Yo, I heard you were a crypto guy, Tommy. I saw the voice was popping last night. I didn't know that. My friend just sold Crypto Punk. Dude, like right before this dump. Right before this dump, he sold his Crypto Punk. Which I copy trade all the props together. What up, G-Man? I'm trying to make all the money. Trying, man. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. What's my feels on MNQ? You mean on the daily or just on the daily? I personally think we're going lower. This looked like a big fake out, and now they're going to push it down. I think we're going to end up seeing like, man, I said in the beginning of the year, see how like you have these red lines? I think one possibility is that we trade between these red lines for the entire year. So the entire year is just back and forth. You know, maybe you pop your head out down here, come right back in. Maybe you pop your head up, but I think we're going to be in this range all year. Um, the other possibility is we trend down to like 23, 22,000 and then come back up. Uh what's my man, same as NQ. Yeah. Lurking on the IB low. Gold looks like it might ramp up. Dude, gold might just fucking blast off here. I might play the earnings today. I might. I think I'm being persuaded to play earnings. I have one PA account that's in the shitter, and I would probably use that. I would use my shitter PA account. Dude, it looks good. Never chase gold, by the way. Anybody that's watching gold, never chase gold. Gold's one of those things that will pop and it'll come right back. Just give it all up. Oh, man. What's MNQ doing? Dude, see, holy shit. Dude, the fuck? Yo, is there news? Wow, gold just dumped. There's got to be news. What the fuck just came out? What up, Jason? Wow. I just want to see what happens. Dude, done for the day. Market loves greed. Yeah, that it does. Dude, that was crazy. It's about 100 points in 4 minutes. Oh, here it is. Nuclear talks with the U.S. are scheduled to be held in Muscat at about 10 a.m. Friday. You got to think if there's, there's if there's no uncertainty, gold is going to come down, NQ will go back up. Nothing's going to happen though with the Iran thing. Like, I can tell you right now what's going to happen. Yeah. I've had no issues with Apex. I've been denied. I've broken rules. But I've never, like, when I've deserved to be been paid, I've never not been paid. Dude, it's crazy. Yo, you're always one tweet away from a really good or really bad day. Yo, Darrell comes and watch. Yo, Darrell's coming over to my Super Bowl party. It's me and Darrell. It's just us two. Oh man, we'll be hanging out on the couch, eating chips and wings, watching the Super Bowl together. Dude. Oh, did I just break this? Bro, I just broke this fucking chain. The fuck? I wasn't even doing anything. Oh. Now in Philly to pick up a barge? Yo, how much ice is there's got to be a ton of ice in the Hudson River right now. Like a ton. Cove Trader coupon code. Yes, Nism. It works everywhere. Works at all the prop firms. Works at 7-Eleven when you're buying Magnums. Works at the beer distributor. It works when you go to the massage parlor. You don't have to bring that extra $20 with you. Oh, well, Nism. I keep forgetting Nism's a chick. My bad. Right? Or am I wrong? Or I am confusing Nism and Neo, actually. Shoot. That's wild, though. That you guys got to break up. How do you break the ice up? Is there like a crane with like a steel ball at the end of it that breaks the ice? How are you breaking it? Yo, the EdQ is just going for it. What do you just run into the ice? Oh, it's just a boat? That's wild. I've seen those boats up in the Arctic. Back to the ice chopper. Oh man. See, so now I'm kind of worried about this gold shit because it could easily sell through the levels. You know, as we're going up, there's several levels. It could definitely take out the first couple. And I'm not here to just get smoked, obviously. I work I work with Tradeify. I let Brett out during the day, and at night I leave him locked in my basement. No, my code works at Tradeify though. Yes, I am just going prop firm to prop firm, stacking all these funded accounts. So right now I'm stacking uh Apex, my funded futures, Lucid. I got a Bullnuts account, and then after I get these my funded futures over, I'll probably grab like Tradeify, and I just kind of build them out as we go along and get payouts. You need a replacement? Why? What happened? Oh, for the Lucid thing? I would do Tradeify, or I would do Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader is the best. All day, every day, I would do Take Profit Trader. Also, when you go live with them, you could have 5 accounts. Yeah. TPT is the throat goat. I meant just the goat. Yeah. I would say Tradeify is similar to Lucid. Holy shit. Yeah, you once you get on a roll, you could just keep taking the money out. Tradeify. But yeah, I like Tradeify. They have daily payout accounts. You can do daily payouts with Tradeify. I think that's taking the blue pill on their thing. Chris, hi Cove. If we make 30K in TPT Pro, what's going to happen is if you make $10,000, they're going to shut your account off and they're going to push you to Pro Plus. And then you could make an unlimited amount in TPT. There's no payout cap, no nothing. Funded Next is fucking expensive. Not only is it expensive, but did you see that shit where like if you made a bunch of money, they'll just push you live before getting a payout and you'll forfeit a bunch of your money? Yeah, you want to go Pro Plus. TPT Pro Plus is the best. Out of 10K we request in Pro Plus, you would keep 90% of it. Not half. You keep 90%. Yeah, if you make 10,000 in a day, you go Pro Plus immediately. Dude, I will not be using Throat Goat funded. I just can't. I just can't. Nah, after we move to Pro Plus, do you still make a buffer and request for a payout? Dude, I'm trying to think. I've never been moved, to be honest with you. Every time I go on, I make about anywhere between 4 and 7,000 and I end up blowing the account. I am in Turkey and Apex is banned. What do you do? I would use maybe TPT, Lucid, Tradeify. I would use one of those. Is probably what I would do, to be honest. For keeps. My day is freaking green, brother. How's your day? Those are all banned? Dude, that's crazy that they're all banned. What'd you guys do over there? What do you do? What'd you do to them? Yo, TPT lets me self-destruct. How are TPT able to afford uncapped payouts? Yeah, once you go to Pro Plus, you're trading their money. Yo, TPT is the only one that has daily payouts and then uncapped, like a lot of scammers. Oh, there's no trade law. I actually don't know. Like, what do you mean trade law? Like, no laws about trading online? Oh man. Yo, it looks like they're about to give up this whole fucking thing. That's what that looks like. Yeah. Yep. TPT all day, baby. Yeah. I mean, they risk their own capital. It's not like they. Yo, this MNQ rejected right at Yo, MNQ rejected right at the bottom of the IB. Holy shit, is that a good short? I didn't get it. I wasn't watching, but this might just dump out, by the way. I'm up on 3 accounts, but blew one and feel like I traded like crap today. Bro, I've been trading only since last 4 years and got a glasses prescription. How are you sitting without glasses or wearing contacts? Uh, I don't know. My eyes don't bother me. My eyes will get dry. I get dry eyes. That's about it. I'm just freaking hanging, though. I don't know. My eyes are fine. Just reading all day. Just reading. I'm reading the chat all day, which is crazy if you think about it. The amount that you read, like the amount that I read, is freaking crazy. I don't know. I don't feel like my eyesight's going personally. I'm nobody wears glasses in my family. My dad is 70 something and he doesn't wear glasses. So the odds of me needing, or seeing that my mom, she doesn't wear glasses either. So the odds that I need glasses are pretty slim. Yo, later, G Man. Metals are gonna rise up. Let's go up. Metals looks like it's gonna keep grinding up. Metals look pretty good. Metals have no chill in them. But like I can't play this. This is just a slow grind up. So here's a good reason. $700 and a billion million trillion dollars, Dillis. Yo. I love that soundbite. What's the duck race? We do account giveaways every day in here. Boyka. Every day I give away an account. I trained my eyes, Ange, at a young age to just look at hotties all day. Yo, especially if I'm out at the mall or the beach or the gym. Yo, later. Isn't there like an anti-UV screen protector? Yeah, you can wear. Yo, they have a thing you can wear blue glasses. Right? Isn't blue glasses a thing? That's why I got these. Yo, my eyes are now protected. Yo, I thought it was blue lenses. It's not blue lenses? Right? I'm in on it. Gamer glasses? Yo, those are the ones. Yeah, man. What up, OG? Sovereignty's in here. Bro, these are them. Oh, man. Maybe I'll buy gamer glasses tonight. I'll get my gamer glasses on. Oh, man. My eyes. I used to game. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. At one point in my life, one of the Call of Duties, like they had that ranking thing. I got as good as was 153, I think, was the highest. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. A lot of Call of Duty. That was my jam. I haven't played games in a while. I played Fortnite with my kid not too long ago. Yo, what's crazy is like the no scope shit like wasn't that big when I was younger. Now it's crazy. You run blue crystals all day? Is that like blue crystals? Blue crystal meth all day? Yo, that's I think about Breaking Bad when it's all blue. Dude, better call Cove. Dude. Oh man. Gold looks like it's gonna come down here. Gold does not look good. That I can tell you. Gold looks like it's about to just dump. So there's a lot of levels I have, and this is where I will go for. I'm not playing any of these small levels up here. I would start buying at 33. Oh, baby. Dude, that just fucking dumped. You see that? Ah, man, I'm even worried about. I'm not even gonna load the boat all the way up there. Oh man, this is gonna take it down to Pound Town here. Uh, I'm just putting these out so I just know the levels. That's all. These are the only ones I want to buy at. If I buy at all, if I get in. Oh, dude, this is gonna be fucking 900. All right, let's see what happens. Like, I think it's gonna come down, and then it's gonna come up. I could sell, and maybe we go lower. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't think we're just gonna go down in one swoop. I'm looking to get like 2 or 3 trades out of this. You could trade Apex till 459. Yeah, we have Google earnings today. Google, Google. Yo, I guess. Yo, this Epstein file stuff is wild. Anyone watching all this stuff? You're short at 67 on gold. Dude, Yo, what up, insiders? Google will move the market. Yep. I might play with a funded account. I have a funded account that is pretty much done. Who owns Epstein Island now? Probably the US government, I would think. I would think probably the US government owns it. Yo, I heard that's where they're going to throw the fire festival at Epstein Island. That's the word. Fire Festival 2. All right, ready? Who owns Epstein Island, right? Oh, you know who owns it? Billionaire Steven Deckoff. Wow. Steven Deckoff founded Black Diamond Capital Management. I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew what was going to happen, Maria. I'm I'm pretty sure that if you were on Craigslist or a massage girl and then you were getting on a helicopter to go somewhere, I'm pretty sure you knew what was going on. Come on. Come on down. Mr. Mulatto. It's funny, man. Everyone's going to be trading gold now. Dude, this shit just works. Yo, who's cooking up fucking parlays for this weekend? Gold pays like a mini and it works with Lucid Flex so well, the scaling plan. Yeah. I, I think I'm going to get filled here. I think we're going to come down and I'm going to get filled. Our account killers? Bro, I love metals, man. I love gold. Somebody just at me in the Discord. Oh, Chris got his little parlay going. What has he got? Hawks, Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Sam Darnold. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The only thing I don't love is the Drake May rushing yards. Everything else I'm in on. I think Drake May throws 2 TDs because he's gonna be behind. And he's gonna have to throw. Or if you want to do passing yards, you could do over 200 passing yards because he's gonna be behind. I just full port past it. There's always one. I love the memes that are like, do not fuck my parlay. And then it's like the parlay or whatever, and they show Diddy. Come on, gold. So I got 3 accounts over for a payout. I don't know if Apex is going to allow them because I broke some rules. But the worst comes to worst, I just get them to 54,000. I get a max payout. Come on, gold, drop your nuts down. Let's go. Come down, get my orders, and let's come back up. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. I'll tell you what. After another green day,
we're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
Guys are telling me, Gal, Cove, I can't take it anymore. I'm at consistency on all my accounts. Stop it. Stop it. Too much winning. Just wait for your setup, Chris. Just wait for your setup. No need to do anything until your setup happens. Man. But yeah, just wait. No need to do anything else. Just wait. Dude, I can't believe they didn't get it. I still think gold's going lower. Especially with one-time fees, Chris. You could just wait. You don't need to do anything. Me, Tommy? I did this morning. My account got fucked on that outage that we had, and I blew the accounts I had, and I don't know what they're gonna do about it, but I said that they don't need to do anything, and what they could do is just once they get Tradeify, hook me up. I don't like trading on any of the other platforms. I can't sync it in my copy trader, so I have to have it up, and it's a pain. So I'm doing my best not to force the payout. Wait, What platforms do I use? I use Tradeivate and I copy traded with Ninja. Patience is key. Patience. What? You can show me something funny? I'm on Trader's Launch. Good prop. Very little rules. Yeah, I think once you go live or funded, there's no consistency there. Question about trading news with Apex. Oh, yo, XRP. If you're in here, you can't bracket trade news. You can't bracket trade news. Yo, you can't bracket trade news. So they don't want you to put like a buy up here and a sell below here. And when the news goes, it goes one way or the other. Like I do in an eval. They don't want you to do that in funded. Would you take 118 trades? Yeah, evals are okay. Evals, you can do whatever you want. They don't give a shit what you do in the evals. Yo, they got a video of Terminator 2 of the T1000 chasing John O'Connor on the dirt bike, and it says the uncle I convinced to buy Bitcoin at 126,000, and he's fucking chasing the kid. Yo, that shit is hysterical. Oh man. Ah. Carl's Way. Dude, are you related to Mike's Way? Because I fucking love Mike's Way. I just noticed each micro on Tradeify costs $2. Yeah, seems like a lot. Oh, there you go, Doug. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, you can't use ATM copy trading on Tradeivate. You have to use like Replicanto or a third party thing. Uh Tradeivate doesn't have it. Yeah. That's why I use Replicanto. That's why when you see me do it on here, when I copy trade, Tradeivate is treating it as if I'm just doing one account. Because look, see these accounts? If you go to the other ones I'm copy trading with, they don't even have these. They just have the buys. Oh, come on and get my fucking orders. Let's party. Let's fucking party, gold. Replicanto is a one-time fee of $200 or it's 160 with code CoveTrader 20. It saves you 20%. And I think the first year is free, and then after that's like $5 a year or something. So it's basically $160. Dude, that just missed my order. Yo, nice. Here you go, Doug. Some of those copy traders are like $45 a month, which is freaking wild. It almost got me. Gotta remember, I'm just being patient. I'm just being fucking patient right now. What I don't love is when you get close to it. Like if we come down here and bounce, I'll then move this down. Because what's probably going to happen is you're going to sweep way past this low. So if this low gets taken, you're probably going to come down and at least touch 28 and then come up. Dude, it's 3:30. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I just like to be patient. Remember, every shit trade you take, you got to trade and win one. You know? Every bad trade you take, you need a good trade to make it back. A lot of people don't think about it like that. You know, they just think about it like, you know, oh, I'm just going to make money, make money. They don't realize that the losers are just eating them up. Yo, what up, Nesto? I'm just waiting. Fuck me, man. NQ's not doing shit either, though. Do I have 20 Apex accounts? I think I have 19. I'm about to YOLO a fundy on earnings, by the way. I have this one funded account. It's got $300 of drawdown, and I'm probably gonna play Google earnings in it. Earnings? It's at like 4 o'clock. Yo, if this gold doesn't come down, yo, I know someone that's gonna do that. Reset a TPT Pro account for Nvidia earnings. Yeah, fucking wild. Yeah, people don't realize that XRP. What time is earnings? I think it's at the bell. See, this just fucked me. It just missed me getting my order. And we're getting closer to the end of the day. I'm probably just gonna play like 10 points. What up, P Long? I'm probably just gonna play 10 points to be honest with you. Because there are consistency rules on Apex, and literally I'm just using earnings to get the funded account out of the shitter. You know? I'll probably try getting like $800. I'll probably do like 2 contracts, like 50, maybe 15. You don't exactly know where you're gonna get filled though, because it's all over the place. You know, sometimes you get filled high, sometimes you get filled low. This just missed my orders. How crazy is that? I'm gonna play 2 NQs, and I'm gonna probably go for like 15 points. Yo, I'm just gonna go get a snack real fast. Just making water. Did I just not bring the fucking... Oh my god. Oh, man. Woo! I'm back. You use TP only? I will, because I'm willing to risk the account, Chris. Even if you waterfall it. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm willing to do $1,000 in it. Yeah, prop trader. The Apex deal ends today. That goes for anybody else. If you want Apex 90% off, code Cove Trader ends tonight. Dude, gold just missed grabbing my orders and ran. Dude. That's fucking crazy. We just got missed. Oh, man. I appreciate it, prop. Dr. 980. Yo, I'm addicted to these things. They're just sweet potato sticks. The only ingredient is organic sweet potatoes. I think they just dry them out. I almost FOMO'd in a long. Don't ever FOMO. There's plenty of trades to take during the day. Plenty of trades to take. No need to FOMO. I'm not shorting that. It's 343. This can just keep running. This can definitely just keep running. Yo, NQ has done nothing. Look at this. Dude, that's an hour of doing nothing. Yo, prop, I'm going to play both sides of it. Oh, I can't do that because it's an Apex account. Dude, I got to choose a side. I got to choose a side. Dude, I'm going to choose long. Yeah, long. Now, I'm not going to get in prior. You know that, right? I'm going to put an order like right here to get in. Why what? Yo, what up, Rip and Dip? Just growing my accounts every day. That's all I'm doing. Has anyone used CopLink? Nah. I was asking in Discord about copy trading. My Ninja Trader. Uh, the only way to go from Tradeivate to Project X would be like TradeSyncer, but I don't like TradeSyncer for other reasons. Just the it didn't really work for me. Replicanto doesn't do it. No, I think they just do Tradeivate to Tradeivate. Yo, the MOC Rip and Dip 350 MOC candle. I almost shorted this only because that was the short, but the reason I didn't was it's towards the end of the day. Getting risky. No, I don't think you could do it on Quant Tower either. You need a way to sync it to Project X. Dude, that's why Topstep just sucks. They make you use Project X, and the shit's not that good. Yeah. I'm just throwing that out there. Bro, I will never, ever, 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 ever use their brokerage. Nah, you can't bracket trade on a funded account. I'm using a funded account. Yeah, you can't do a bracket trading with funded accounts on why would I use them as a brokerage? There's so many better brokerages out there. Like why? That's weird. Buy side MOC, but yet they dropped it. Yeah. Oh. I still like it to the upside. Yo, you can't trade with Schwab. If you want to trade futures only, you should get like an AMP account. Hold on. You should get like an AMP account. You should get accounts that are meant for futures only. Yeah, Ninja has one. Yeah, that's what I would use. Ninja, AMP. Uh yeah. Yo, imagine using them as a broker. Hey buddy, we saw you were up 4K in that gold trade. We want you to, yeah. Yo, helpful, but at the end of that email it says keep jabbing. Keep jabbing, buddy. Just keep jabbing, guys. Oh, black box? Yeah. Yo, jab these nuts. Bro, it's got to be the worst saying ever. Keep jabbing, guys. Keep jabbing. Hey, man, just got to find a setup that works for you. It's all it is. Finding something that works for you. Dude, this is going to be interesting. Bro, I just got off of work. A taco truck? Bro, do you own the taco truck? Is it your taco truck? Rad Trader Group, what's up? Oh, that's cool. And I'm not doing any drift or anything. I'm waiting for earnings. This PA account. When is earnings? At 4 o'clock. I think it's right at the bell. Yeah, it says Google 4 o'clock on the dot. Qualcomm also at the dot. Jeez. Yo, they're closing it right at 25,000. Yo, Steven, don't play earnings, dude. I'm playing on an account that's basically dead. This account has $300 of drawdown. I'm playing it on an account that's dead. Do not play earnings. Do not play earnings. Do not play earnings.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Google's earnings. I mean, listen, people make a lot of money on earnings, but Steven should not play earnings.
700 billion and $1,300 billion.
Yo, what does this sound like?
Practical news!
Yeah, that's what your account can sound like. Yeah. That's what it could sound like. What time's Google? In 2 minutes. You could Google it. Time to smoke it. Ah, man. I wouldn't mind playing it to both sides, but you got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. What's my wife do? She services me. That's what she does. No, I don't know. What she do? She teaches. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get it's time. All right. Every earnings have been down. I just like Google to the upside. Holy shit. It says 4 o'clock, numbers are going to be out. I don't know how true that shit is. If it's true, we got 5 seconds. It can't be out yet. Is it out? Oh my God. If I just get tagged in, I just got fucking tagged in. I just got tagged in. My bad. I'm too busy looking to see. I don't know.
Order filled.
I fucked this up. I'm too busy looking to see if fucking earnings came out. I'm too busy opening up fucking E-Trade to see if earnings came out. Yeah. Well, I just fucked that up because I'm. Yeah. That. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah. Well, I did not have E-Trade up to just see if fucking earnings came out. Or maybe Google earnings are out. Well, that's why you don't use any good accounts and you use big pieces of shit accounts. I'm too busy looking this shit up, is the problem. Yeah, Google's out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what should have happened. Oh, fuck. Bro, I just saw Google drop fucking crazy money. Google's out. Google's dumping. Holy shit. They beat on EPS. They beat on revenue. Their CapEx spend is way up. And that's what's pushing this shit down. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, baby. This thing is just fucking. Google's down $20. Yo, NQ's gonna hit 24,500 tomorrow. 24,500 tomorrow. I think we're gonna go fucking way down tomorrow. I'm just watching. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the ATR is that high. Um, Dude, they just bought it all the way back up. Google is trying to go green, maybe. I don't know. They're down 2.5% now. Nvidia earnings at the end of February. I think like February 25th or something like that. I don't know the exact day. I'm just saying it's somewhere around there. Just crazy. I think we march lower. Just throwing it out there. I'm gonna refresh Earnings Whisperer just to look. ARM Holdings reported up. Qualcomm reported better than expected. Elf Beauty reported today. They don't have the numbers out, but that was a COVID a big COVID stock. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. These tech companies are reporting good earnings, and the market is not liking it. So this is my honest take on a lot of these tech earnings. They're all spending a lot of money on this AI shit. And it kind of reminds me of when Meta, Facebook, started spending a lot of money on the metaverse, right? And then all of a sudden, it was going down and down and down, and then they scrapped the metaverse, and the stock went through the roof. I think at some point these companies are going to scrap. Um, I think these companies are going to scrap this large AI spending, and once they do, they will rock it. But I have a feeling over the next year, we either stay in this range in the NQ or we're going to come down a little bit. And then eventually the spend on the AI will come down and we're going to go up. I think that's what investors are not liking is the amount of money being spent on it. That's just my opinion. You know, and that's been pushing the market, the AI play. Everything that why we're so high is this is all the AI shit. Everything is fucking AI right now. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion on this. It's just something that I think AI is still young in the cycle, but I think something they're going to do something about the spend. Even Zuckerberg said that uh even Zuck said that they were spending so much on AI and not getting the return back in an interview. But they're afraid of falling behind, so they're spending the money. Their earnings keep coming for these tech companies. I mean, their earnings are pretty solid. They're up, they're beating. It's just there's a lot of uncertainty. A lot of uncertainty. Yeah, FOMO money. They don't want to miss out on the AI and this and that, and it's just crazy. That's honestly my opinion on this whole thing. But we'll see what happens. It looks like it's going to get pushed up here. There you go. Oh man. Yo, until fucking after hours, until the conference calls and they're. I don't really know. I mean, this might have been the bottom. You also have Amazon earnings tomorrow. I think you got to hold this 25,000 level. You start getting down to 24,600, people start eyeing 24,000. I think they need to keep it here if they want to keep. I don't really care either way, obviously. What up, Van? What's up, man? You know what's funny is everybody wants it to go down to 20,000, and when it's there, everyone's shitting their pants. But that's the time you want to buy. Yeah. Yeah, just another green day. I just played this on earnings. This is not really trading. This is all real trading. What's up, Marty? Oh. Am I trading tonight, Nesto? Does a bear shit in the woods? Yo, if you want to, if anyone on here that's new wants to hang out and trade, it's free. We'll be in the Discord. I trade gold every night in the Discord. Every night. That's where I'm at. Cove, I went to game my level close. I have no idea. I didn't trade last night. I did. I was in there. Sean was on live. You guys were all in the voice chat. You guys were all hanging out. Yo, that ends tonight, John. Apex 90% off. Code Cove Trader ends tonight. Someone's going to ask me tomorrow in the chat and be like, yo, is Apex deal still going on? It ends tonight. They're probably going to make the PA fee extended, but the 90% off on the accounts probably ends tonight. That's what they've been doing, is they'll extend the PA fee, but the 90% off is probably going to end tonight. At midnight tonight, it expires. Midnight tonight. At midnight, it goes bye-bye. In 8 hours. 8 hours, it goes bye-bye. How much is the activation fee? The normal PA fee is $125. Right now, for the 25 to 100Ks, it's $75. So it's like $50 off. $50 make you holla. Yeah. Yo, I'm at 800 on one account. They've extended the PA every time. Every time they've extended the PA fee. So I wouldn't be surprised if, they should probably extend it again. Bro, gold tonight. Yo, last night was the first time I traded gold that I was red at the end of the night. I came in today down. I think I was down 400 last night at one point, and then I went to bed. I was down like 250 in a bunch of accounts. I started today off red. It was crazy. I was doing stupid shit because I was on the stream last night. By the way, if you're joining the duck race and you don't see your duck, that's because you're not subscribed to the channel. You got to be subscribed to the channel to get in on the duck race. Great news from Lucid. What'd they say? They said Cove Trader's the best. What did Lucid just tell you? Well, that's good. Dude, that's great news. You should be fine. All right, we're gonna run the duckies. Before I do, if you want to support the stream, use code CoveTrader. This is where I post all the discounts, I should say. Someone always asks me what I think about this firm, what I think about this firm. I have all reviews and on here. That's where I have all the reviews. Other than that, we're going to run the ducks. You guys ready? Ready for the ducks? Quack, quack. Yo, you know what we need? I know what we need. Bro, this is what we need. Quack, quack.
Apex account. Take private trader bets. Tradeify.
What do we got?
Lucid. Let's go.
Yo, Sean, you out front.
Let's go.
Yo, this guy looks like a... Bro, that looks like a Topstep trader.
He growls, don't be a dick and don't spam. That's rule number 1 in the Cove Nation clan. Then Chad drops a bomb, makes the whole crowd shout. On the sandwich, a jizz of mayonnaise is required. Cove freezes like a system fried. Says Wilp, that just ruined mayo for me, no doubt. Apex pass. Take profit pass, my funded futures pass. Tradeify pass. Lucid pass. Every account bow down as he blasted past. So market don't go sideways because I need cash now. This chop is a prison and I'm breaking out. Cold screens, bro, I need Trump to fucking tweet something bad right now. His elite trader profit was already sitting up 700.
Yo.
Yeah, market don't go sideways because I need cash.
My Fund of Futures is on there. Prop. It should be.
Welcome to the war room, your prop firm battleground where beginners turn to
My Fund of Futures is gotta be on there.
We stream the future daily, fueled by fire and caffeine, fighting sideways.
There is no buy one get one. That was like a half hour
Every
that they
sunrise,
offered.
community loud and hype. The brotherhood of chart warriors ready for the strike. Cove's finger on the trigger, volatility inbound. Make a move, damn market, just don't stay flat. He sounds.
That was like a one.
So market don't go sideways because I need cash now.
Ooh, Jay Styles. Oh, not my. Oh, FFN. Jay Styles in here.
Because I need cash now. He's passed more tests than a kid
I could take a look at it. I don't really use it.
where the answers are free and the teachers are cool, but the market ain't kind. It's a beast unchained. Cove rides it anyway. Never once restrained. So market don't go sideways because I need cash now. Break out, break down, just do something now. The chat's on fire, the music loud, and Cole still hunting for that candle breakout.
interested in the free account, but the rules, yo, it's fucking black. So I did it one time. You basically buy one, you get one free, but you can't buy another one and get another free until the other free one is passed or blown. So the buy one, get one free is for one account. So I'm fucking out on it. Dude, let me load up the other song while we're waiting. Damn, Donna. Yo, is Donna here? Donna. Donna. Dude. Oh, there she is. Don't even buy it, Richard. It sucks. I had a trade on Onyx. What's today anyways? Wednesday? Yo, I'm gonna rip a new race. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yo, we're gonna see about this one. You know what I don't see anymore? I'm just looking to see if they got it. Oh, they don't have it anymore. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, shit. I found a new one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yo, that's fucked up, peeps. Yeah, I hate Onyx. There's so many better firms out there. I just wouldn't use them. That's crazy. I didn't know that, though. That's fucking wild. Yeah, I'm out on that. I'm out. That sucks. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, Jip. Quantower is free with a ton of the prop firms. Quantower being free is with a ton of the prop firms. They give you can sync up your Quantower and use it. Rigged. Let's see what this one is.
Well, I woke up early. Don't be a dick and don't spam. That's the law, this Discord land. And someone wrote the strangest thing a man could ever say on this sandwich. A jizz and mayonnaise is required. Cove laughed, shook his head, tired, said, well, that just ruined mail for me, and threw the jar away. Past 8 picks, past 8.
Yo, where's XRP? We need some new music.
Oh no. Not like this.
Oh no,
Sean C caused this.
it was Futures Trader to do
So
it.
here we are.
You made the cool videos.
I like big stops, I don't pretend. Tight stop traders get offended. One tick shake and they out to play. Marie still in like, yeah, I'm staying. Chart starts wiggling, Discord
trade all the
loud.
time.
Someone already panicking in the crowd. Stop too close, yeah, that ain't wise. Marie sitting comfy while the weekends cry. Chat moving fast, Marge say chill. Someone posting nonsense against their will. Code reads a message, leans back slow.
Bruh, why would you even type that though?
Laughs a little, tries to refocus. Well, that just ruined mail for me, no hocus. Whole chat broken, stream derailed. Sean C smiling,
This is going great.
Marie likes big stops, and she cannot lie. Wicks get wild, she's still inside. When the market chops and the setup's dry, she widen that stop, let the trade
Marie
decide.
likes big
Yeah,
stops.
Marie likes
She
big
cannot
stops,
lie.
and she cannot lie. While tight stops cry, and that's why market don't go sideways, cause I need cash now. Somebody tweet something, save us somehow. Sideways candles, mental strain. Discord praying for volatility
Do I trade
rain.
with AI?
Someone
No.
types it,
I trade
everyone
myself.
knows market don't go sideways.
There it goes.
Big cold yells, no filter now. Bro, I need Trump to fucking tweet something bad right now. Chat explodes,
I use Replicanto.
nobody learns. Marie's still holding while the market turns. Marie likes big stops, and she cannot lie. That extra room keeps trades alive. If it wicks down hard, she won't comply with fear-based exits.
I use Replicanto on
yeah,
Ninja
Marie
Trader.
likes big stops, and she cannot lie. Discord
But I traded
unhinged,
on
Sean
Trader
C
Day.
nearby. If this song's stuck in your head all day, that's on him. We tried to say no, okay?
Yeah, man.
This was unnecessary. This was avoidable.
Yo,
Sean
no
C
red
caused
days this
this.
year. No, not one red day this year. Just an
Sean C
FYI.
caused this.
Accounts shown, balances shown. No red day.
Marie still likes big stops.
All right, boys and girls, I'm out. I will be trading gold in the Discord. If you want to support the stream, use code CoveTrader. I'll see you tonight in the Discord, or I will see you tomorrow on the stream. If you're new, fucking subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace! I'm out.